This you?
Literally, everything's low, high, low, high, low.
I am the saltiest when I bust them hot nuts down your throat.
What was that? Oh. No, I just got body in my face. Oh my god! Holy shit! Wow. Are you fucking kidding me? Yo, Marvel!
Why do people rage quit? Don't get me wrong, as fun as fighting games are, sometimes they can be a little frustrating. There's thousands of reasons why people rage quit every day. Some good, some bad. Like maybe you're just starting out in the game, don't really know what you're doing, and your friend that's way better at the game, has been playing for a while, says, hey, you know, let's play a couple. I'll teach you how to play, and then he just beats on you for 10 minutes and you really learn nothing.
You just go easy on me.
Welcome to
I'm new to the game.
Welcome to the real world! Welcome to the real world!
Okay, that's a cheap move.
Your opponent being toxic probably finally got to you.
Seriously. Uh-oh. This is Evo Grand Finals for real. Oh. Oh my.
Maybe you're super stressed out in a bad mental space already, which means you shouldn't be playing right now. Please take a break. You could even be on a loss streak or going against a character that's complete and utter bullshit. Despite the reason, many people rage quit in multiple genres and not just fighting games. Which begs the question, what's even the penalty for quitting? It's not like a lot of games don't have systems in place to punish people for rage quitting. This could be anything from getting locked out of matchmaking for a certain amount of time, or if you've been really despicable lately, getting outright banned from the game entirely.
Let me in! Let me in!
NetherRealm did something different by making rage quits entertaining instead of just outright punishing. They introduced a new mechanic called quitalities. In MKX, their heads explode. MK11, they're either their bodies turn into paste or they get impaled. In MK1, they even put a new twist on quitalities.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
By making an offending party's character break their own neck. Personally, I think part of rage quitting stems from the Dunning-Kruger effect. For those that don't know, the Dunning-Kruger effect is a bias that essentially means people think they're better than what they really are. There are moments when you realize you're the rule and not the exception. Realistically, most people are going to think that they're better than an average Joe, and while some of us are, a majority of us are not. And that's okay. It's okay to not be the best and to just be average. Knowing that you're okay and that you're not the greatest or not super good at something is perfectly fine. Having the self-awareness to know how good or bad you are is a big key to improving and staying motivated to get better. However, not everyone is as self-aware, sadly. When thinking about how this relates to fighting games, this could be due to how much time people spend playing a fighting game and they don't equate it to how much time they spent learning how the game they play actually works. As an example, some people might be thinking, I put in X amount of hours, so I should be winning a lot more than I'm losing. Which makes sense, but realistically, what did you spend that time doing? What did you learn? What did you practice? What type of situations did you find yourself in? Those things matter much more than just how much flat time, which makes sense, but realistically, what did you spend that time doing? What did you learn? What did you practice? What type of situations did you find yourself in? Those things matter much more than just how much flat time you spent playing something or participating in something. Another thing to bring up, which most people miss, is that winning isn't everything. Honestly, too many of us focus on winning. This is regardless of how well we did in the match, whether we hit that combo we practiced 100 times, had great spacing, took a round, learned a new skill on the fly, or had a nail-bitingly close match. For some of us, all of that means nothing if we go home without the W.
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby!
There's some people out there who only care about winning and can only have fun if they're winning. Hard to believe, I know. I mean, it's understandable. Who doesn't like winning? Who just wants to go through every day losing all the time? Don't get me wrong, it's a great feeling and all that, but if that's all you're focused on and that's the only thing that'll ever matter to you, it's very important to appreciate your growth no matter how big or how small that is, and sometimes you just have to take a step back and look at how you started compared to where you are now to truly see how far you've progressed. In a culture full of people that chase instant gratification, look to take the easy way out, and are becoming increasingly competitive, sometimes it's hard to stay motivated to keep playing in a match you have no desire to be a part of. If you're someone who finds yourself rage quitting a lot, what are your personal reasons for doing so? Let us know in the comments down below. Don't worry, we're not gonna judge you. I'm lying. I'm lying. No, but seriously, if you find yourself rage quitting and leaving games a lot, ask yourself, do you really enjoy the game you're playing? Do you not have fun unless you're constantly winning and proving that you're better than your opponent? Are you really as good as you think you are? If any of these apply to you, then I think you may need to take a break. and truly evaluate why you're playing what you're playing and if it's doing more harm than good. For those who don't rage quit or didn't even know rage quitting was really a thing, what does rage quitting mean to you? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below too. But regardless if you rage quit or don't, please remember that fighting games are something to be enjoyed. Take breaks if you need them, relax, breathe, take a step back if you need to. Sometimes the best way to see where things are going is to take a step back and reevaluate your destination. Just remember that you're doing the best that you can. Before I forget, if anyone was actually kind enough to share their thoughts on why they rage quit and what rage quitting means for them, please don't go attacking each other in the comments. I would like for it to be a civilized discussion where we can all talk about our thoughts like civilized people. And besides, you never know what another person's going through, so please treat everybody else like you'd want to be treated. If you made it to the end of the video, first of all, thank you for watching the whole thing. And if you also happen to like other videos like this, I've done another one in the past with the whole modern versus classic control style debate with Street Fighter 6. Here's a link to that. But as for this video, don't forget to like it, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It really makes a difference, and that's all we strive to do here. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a night. You're all wonderful people.